I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area. Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect. Coming from Krat Central Station. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry. The hotel is under attack.
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you play with a new friend? His name is Romeo.
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel. Find yourself a weapon. There's trouble lurking outside, but the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of ergo within you. Gather more ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place, but now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human, or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel, who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears. Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The king of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare. So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. I will help as much as I can, of course. course. Please, save Crot. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her. You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It might be the only path to their base. Hurry. I knew it. There is a secret passage. The stalkers must be getting information from the alchemists. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Simon has to be behind this. The stalkers must be getting information from the alchemists. That might be the only path to their base. Hurry. You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. But be warned. You're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please, save us. Save Crot. Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Crot. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Crot. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Crot from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Crot. Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Crot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you, so you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all. One more thing I should mention. So please, be careful. A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Crot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Crot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Crot to find you. That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception. You're changing somehow. My heavens, you look My heavens. Are you okay? You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo. You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. I'll use my power to help you. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Grot, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. I am finally meeting you here. Please, be careful. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Grot. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you. It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please, save me. Help me. My energy is... Take my Ergo. I'll be with you to the very end. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my Ergo. I will be with you to the very end. Thank you. That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock. You must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Grot is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat. Now that we have a moment to talk, maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too. The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's Ergo is actually... You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this, he is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. Me as well. Antonia's condition is getting worse. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself. The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day. You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your Ergo. This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past. As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather Ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger, but the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.